Hey guys, it's NGK330, and today I will be showing you how to turn your Bitcoin and or Ethereum and or Litecoin actually into USD. And I'm going to be using Coinbase for this. It's a very simple program, easy to use. I'll quick show you. This is Coinbase, and this, if you guys have watched my previous videos, I was mining Ethereum, and I mined for about a week. November 7th, I got a payout. It was $14.70 after the fees I was charged to send it to my Coinbase wallet, and then I sold it for $13.37 the next day. So I got $1. I think it's a $1.49 fee I was charged to send it to my PayPal account. So I'm just gonna quick run over my current mining and how that's going right now, because you guys seem to like the updates. So on my 1070, I have an 85 GPU clock boost right now. And I'm also overclocked my memory by 680 megahertz. I'm at 96 power. I dropped the power to 90, and I've heard of people doing crazy amounts like that, but it kept dropping my hash rate, and I could not, I just couldn't do it. Like, it was not, my gains were dropping too much, so I got tired of it. And right now, I'm actually only making $1.10, but so I took a nap earlier, I was making like $1.90. And I noticed it switched algorithms. As you can see here, it keeps going back and forth, back and forth. So, you know, I'm obviously not super familiar with this system yet. I'm still trying to work out, like, you know, the kinks and whatnot. NiceHash does a lot of it, so it makes it easier to be a noob. But that is kind of disappointing that drops so much, especially when I'm filming, so it makes me look bad. But no, it is normally not that bad. I'll try to catch it on video again of when it goes up. But beside the point, let's get to the point of video. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a Coinbase account. And then, once you have your account made, you can go to accounts. And let's say I wanted to sell some Bitcoin today. You go to receive, and it'll start doing this. Show address. And this is what you want. You copy and paste this to wherever your wallet is. And then you send the Bitcoin through, like, so my wallet's on NiceHash, so I'll be on NiceHash, and I would go to withdraw, but I already, as you can see, I sent mine little over, be like 10 to 11 days ago, whatever this is, I don't know. And essentially, you would do withdraw, and then you'd copy and paste that Coinbase address in, and then it'll send it to your account. And don't get too, like, mine took like an hour to show up. I was kind of scared that it wasn't going to go through, but it took an hour to show up or so. And then once you actually have the Bitcoin in your wallet like this, you go to buy and sell, and then you would go to the sell tab, and you have to connect it with, I connected mine with a PayPal account because it's really easy. You can connect it to a bank account too, but I haven't used Coinbase much, so I didn't know if I wanted to, like, totally trust it or whatever. So you would go to this and, like, see, I don't have enough Bitcoin to really do it right now, but you would type in, you know, whatever it was, and then you do your PayPal account or where you want to deposit it to, and then, you know, you type, let's say you want to send $10, sell $10 worth, or, you know, you can choose what you want to do. If you only wanted to sell, let's say you had $100 worth, you only wanted to sell $10 of it, you could set 10, so it only sells that much Bitcoin. Or let's say you wanted to sell 0.0007 or whatever, you know, some weird amount. And then you do sell Bitcoin instantly. And then I'll pull up my PayPal summary. So I currently have $55 because I have bought some, I bought that on eBay. So that's actually for my next miner I'm building, so stay tuned for that. But here's my two payouts on Coinbase. $53 payout and a $13.37 payout. So, I mean, yeah, I use Coinbase. They do charge a fee. It's like $1 to $3 though, so don't just pay out at every small amount. Wait until you have a little bit saved up and go from there. Definitely, I would not suggest just paying out every, you know, $1 or $2 you get, because the fees will kill you. And I have about $7 on my balance, which hasn't been paid out to my NiceHash wallet yet, so I'm letting that build up. And also, I'm just going to show you guys now, I was on Facebook Marketplace, and I saw a guy selling DDR3 RAM, and sure enough, he was in my area, my college town. I was able to buy 3 2 gig sticks of Ripjaws and 2 4 gig sticks of Corsair. I've never really used Corsair RAM, so we'll see how this goes. But I have an old motherboard from my brother's build, and it was it's for 2nd gen CPUs. And I think 3rd gens will work on it too, if I remember reading that correct. No, sorry, 3rd goes with 4th. Never mind. Discard what I just said. But yeah, so I had to order a 2nd gen Intel CPU off eBay, which I did. And so I have the RAM, the motherboard. Still need to get the power supply, which I might make a 1050 Ti one, because I have a couple buddies that want to buy in kind of and piggyback off what I'm doing. So they might buy a 1050 Ti each and put it in the system, and then I'll just pay out accordingly per card, you know, so they can get their investments back or whatever. Not sure yet, but yeah, so I mean, it's getting there. It's taking a while, but it's definitely getting there. I plan to keep making videos. You know, I like Bitcoin. I like learning more and more, even though obviously I'm still really new to it too, as most of you probably watching this are as well. If you have any tips on how to make nice hash to stay more consistent, because that kind of is bumming me out. I was making like 0.000256 earlier, and now it dropped to this, which I know that happens sometimes. I was in a about a week long plateau where it just kept either it would stay or it just drop, and then it would stay again, and it would drop and it would stay, and then I got it back, so I was like, oh, everything's working good again, and then now back to this. So if you have any suggestions on the overclock, maybe what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, that'd be great. You know, all constructive criticism is appreciated here, because I know I'm not, you know, I don't know everything about this stuff. So hopefully I can get this figured out, and hope the best to all you guys going on a cryptocurrency mining journey. And yeah, so that's all I got for today. If you have any questions, let me know. If you need any help, I'll try my best.